here, Ryder. They're matching up, guards sag back, wing players going to the middle. Nice look over the top.
To Cousins, who scores, and Kentucky is on the board. And a good look from Wall, the freshman. The only bright spots in that 31-point loss the other night for Ryder. Gets 2 of 3 there, and Penn back in the advantage. The alley-oop, though, to Wall from his partner Miller.
Yeah, set play that time. They pick on the backside and run.
And of course, both of them hoping to be in the tournament. Kentucky expecting to be in the tournament. Tough shot, picked up by Patterson. Open court for Wall. A spin to the basket.
How about that move?
Wow. 6'7", 230, strong. That's an and one for another guy that's pretty strong. Patrick Patterson had some doubts about whether he was going to come back.
Or is up the floor. No one in the post area, and they're going to try to find that mismatch. But again, Kentucky comes up with a good deal. Steal.
Wall to the basket, put it up and count it. And a smile to go with it.
They really trying to push him around, even talk some trash, get him maybe into some scuffles, but just stayed mentally right into the game and kind of accepted that challenge and played hard.
Doesn't seem wise to talk trash in this building when you've got 23,000 enemies. Shot clock under 15, offensive foul by Ryder. Kentucky starting to pick up its defense. Somebody tuning in might say, hey, the defense is so much better, but if you got open looks and you're not connecting on them, that makes your defense a little stronger. Speaking of stronger, 33 is Daniel Orton. Got position inside, kid out of Oklahoma City. Scores, and he'll get a chance to complete the three-point play.
And that's real good to see for Daniel Orton. It's a shame. Fortunately, they got to play in the collegeinsider.com tournament last year.
Bledsoe's got great range from the outside, and the kid that's averaging 38 minutes a game strokes it. Now here come final moments of the game, in which his team with a strong lead is playing with an attitude, I'm going to get mine, you get yours, and you know he's not thrilled about that. Free throw line extended. Daniel Orton playing with that brace on the left knee, knocks it down. Being forced down to 10. Tough three-point shot on the way. Ryder still struggling there. He's back for the game. 0 now for 8. Wall, little crossover. Wow.
Just kind of a pick and
scoring. Now Ringgold back on defense. Give and go. Orton jams it.
Excellent pass, Patrick Patterson. Caught the ball, secured it, then turned to see where his teammate was cutting down the lane.
Most of the senior season in high school for base on Patterson. Tough shot, missed it. And Patterson tips from the left hand over to the right. Here comes the speed of Wall. And Ryder has no answer. Inside, Mike Ringgold, about the only answer so far for his team. Ryan Thompson, the star player, has been held to 4. In the meantime, it's Patterson to flush it. And the inside monsters, as Tommy Dempsey referred to him as. Ryder now 0 for 9 from the three-point line. What a difference 36 hours make. Harrelson's going to lead the break. Here's the big guy to the basket, and he got fouled, and he almost took out one of the camera guys as well.
He's so sophisticated. You can go to it quickly, get in and out, and just like that. You could see very quickly that was a three-pointer, so they counted. Now we're back to playing.
Bledsoe wants a three. That's no doubt about it. You don't have to measure that. Novar Gatson with an answer on the other end. Gatson in his first game of the year put 21 and 11 against Mississippi State. In the meantime, Patrick Patterson. Boy, it's a good thing he's back, say the Kentucky fans. Some of the numbers, wouldn't it?
I think it started going to the alphabet.
Bledsoe in transition to Wall to Miller. Three-pointer. Count it. Trying to get inside position, taken down instead by Justin Robinson. His long lead to Ringgold, and it is rejected.
And again, it's not the big man that time, it's John Wall, just to show his versatility, not only handling the back overall, but the few times they've struggled getting back to the threes when it has been a turnover like that or a bad shot attempt.
Number 5 in the game for Kentucky is Ramon Harris. And Wall, almost isolated on the right side, takes his man to school. Basket and one for the great freshman, John Wall. Tommy Dempsey's team, a rough 36 hours. First the drubbing in Charlottesville, and now this. Another highlight by John Wall.
And it's almost like he gets the rebound. Now, kind of like he feels that player on the backside.
Now the tempo starting to pick up. Little open-ended basketball. And Bledsoe, not having numbers, backs it up. Darius Miller checks in at the next break. There's Cousins. Well, he saw John Wall do a little bit of that. He said, you know, I'm bigger, but hey, I got moves. Get guarded by Cousins. Saved by Cousins. Kentucky with the ball. Wall quickly into Patterson. Well done.
Nice pass, John Wall. A simple play right down the tube. Gets his 10th assist for some of the battles and the wars, and getting everybody trying to talk and communicate and find out what's going on the floor and call out picks, those type of things.
Patterson draws the double. Now Wall goes the crossover route. John Wall. And he still has one of the greatest blocks in the NBA playoffs against Reggie Miller and the Pacers that from end to end probably saved the series for the Pistons. DeMarcus Cousins with a smile. He spent most of the first half on the bench.
Like they did an excellent job in that first half.
That three was by Novar Gatsin, who, by the way, has his high school scoring record in Pennsylvania that tops one. Joe.
Right, he told him he doesn't want to play with that scrowl. He wants you to enjoy playing basketball.
You are playing for such a demanding coach.